Whoa, there's a World Cup for Cartoon Network? Oh, I'm on that. How many of these are there? Rounds of 64? Okay, that's it. Interesting. Well, let's start off. Okay, cool. So we started off the Ben 10 Omniverse or Over the Garden Wall. Since I haven't seen Over the Garden Wall, I have to go Ben 10. Clarence or... That's not even a question, dude. I couldn't stand looking at Clarence. Clarence was this fat, tubby kid with an annoying voice, and it's like, why would I watch that? This one's pretty easy as well. Teen Titans Go, while it was a good show and I enjoyed watching it whenever it was on, you're not beating Ed, Edd, and Eddy, dude. Every time I watched the show, I wanted to put a jawbreaker in my mouth. Plus, these dudes were getting honeys too. These are actually pretty easy so far. Squirrel Boy, I don't even think I may have watched like 3 seconds of Squirrel Boy, but Chowder made my childhood. I couldn't disrespect that by putting that other show. See, we're getting into territory that I don't even understand. Green Lantern. Green Lantern growing up was one of my favorite superheroes, so I'm probably gonna go that just because. I never gave Summer Camp Island a shot because I didn't even know this show ever even existed until now. So I'm gonna go with Green Lantern. Oh, here we go. Gumball, the Amazing Adventures of Gumball versus Ben 10, this silly alternate Ben 10, what do they call it? Ben 10 reboot? It's a reboot? Yeah, sorry Ben 10, but you're going in the dumpster. Gumball wins. Batman and Mixels. This is a Lego television show? This is the first time I'm even hearing of it. Let's go with Batman. They've got some funny memes on Batman, so I'm gonna go. I don't think I even have to explain. Again, don't even have to explain. Powerpuff Girls and Duck Dodgers. Powerpuff Girls wins that one. Ben 10 Alien Force, Tom and Jerry show. Now, is this some new reboot that they did of Tom and Jerry? Because if it's the old Tom and Jerry, I'm going with the old Tom and Jerry. But I think this might be a reboot and I never watched it. So I might go Alien Force. See, it wasn't called the Tom and Jerry show, right? It was just called Tom and Jerry. I think I'm going to go with Alien Force. I don't know what Tom and Jerry show is. Uncle Grandpa versus Be Cool Scooby-Doo. What did you do to my guy Shaggy? That is not Shaggy. That is Shivers. That is one meal away from starvation. And look at Scooby, bro. Who is that? That is not my favorite cartoon dog. But then again, dude, Uncle Grandpa was a very meh show. So I think I'm going to choose Uncle Grandpa because I actually watched it, but this show's going to be gone after next round. Because what was Be Cool Scooby-Doo Justice League? We got a winner. Oh, dude, this one's actually kind of tough. I'm going to say because my childhood revolved around Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends more than it did Camp Lazlo, I'm going to go with Foster Home. Blue was a pretty amazing character. I liked everybody on the show except for that one bully that was always on Max's case. I don't remember what his name was, like Frankie or something like that. But that kid I couldn't stand. Everyone else was dope. Apple and Onion. Misadventures of Flapjack. What am I going to go with here? Am I going to go with this one on the left that looks like some up-and-coming YouTube animator made it? Or I'm going to go with the one on the right that made my childhood and was extremely hilarious. I think I'm going to go with the one on the right that was extremely hilarious. Oh my gosh, is this even a question? Get out of here. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo get a clue in the life and times of Juniper Lee. I'm going with this one. This looks like a cursed Scooby-Doo, but I'm going to go with it anyways. I never watched Juniper Lee. Samurai Jack or My Gym Partner's a Monkey? I'm going with My Gym Partner's a Monkey. I never really got around to watching Samurai Jack. Billy and Mandy wins. I don't care if it's the original Teen Titans. I'm sorry. The Cramp Twins or Dexter's Laboratory. See, this first art is going to be pretty easy. You got to go Dexter's Laboratory. I'm seeing a lot of shows that I used to watch as a kid that are only coming up in my brain now. I forgot about them. Wasn't this dude a character in Billy and Mandy? Did they give this guy... So it's called Evil Con Carne. Evil with... What is that, meat? I don't know what that is. I'm going here. I remember this show growing up. Powerpuff Girls versus Adventure Time. Is that what that is? Powerpuff Girls and Adventure Time? Okay. Now, see, here's the thing. I watched Adventure Time pretty often. Powerpuff Girls was more of a 90s show. I grew up during the 2000s, and they didn't really play it all that much. I am going with Adventure Time. I'm going to go Adventure Time on this one. Courage or Time Squad. Seeing as though everyone on the right looks super freaky and weird, and also the fact that I haven't seen the show, I'm going with Courage. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't even know what that one on the right is, so I'm not even going to disrespect We Bare Bears by even choosing that one. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. That's got an anime title name. They're so specific when they choose their names in anime. Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. This show looks like it could be pretty funny, but again, this is like a 90s, maybe even 80s show, and I never really watched these. I watched Cow and Chicken, and this dude's voice used to make me crack up. I don't know what it was about his voice. It was just super nasally, I think. Bunnicula or The Secret Saturdays. I'm going with The Secret Saturdays. This show used to run my childhood on Saturday mornings. Infinity Rain, Superhero Girls. Never seen either one of these, so I'm going with the Superhero Girls because I can actually recognize who is this on the right. I have to get a name for you. Ovina, it's in some other language, but I'm going I Am Weasel. You got Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. I'm gonna go again. Young Justice, never watched it. I'm going Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. I actually watched that show. Bro, what are these shows? What happened to Robot Jones? This kind of looks like Chalk Zone a little bit. And this is Symbionic Titan. I'm going with whatever happened to Robot Jones. The Grim and... Dude, hold on. What is the Moxie show? This is a 7.2 on IMDb? Wow, dude. That's crazy. This looks like something that my kindergarten teacher would put on for me. But I'm going with Grim and Evil. It's got Billy and Mandy in it. Sorry, it's over. Class of 3000, Transformers Animated. I actually watched Transformers Animated, so I'm going to go here. Oh, here we go. Flapjack or My Gym Partner's a Monkey. My Gym Partner was a monkey. Again, funny show. I really like this show. But you just are not competing with Flapjack. It's not even close. I'm sorry. It's got to be Flapjack. The comedy, the characters, everybody was perfect. I Am Weasel, goodbye. We will see you never. Courage versus the Superhero Girls. Look at... Even Courage is like, are you really even thinking about choosing the Superhero Girls? Regular show, Ben 10. It's gonna be regular show. Ooh, dude. Oh, dude. The complete... Okay, now... Oh. Total Drama Island. The full thing? Like, because I really want to say Total Drama Island. But they're talking about the entire show. And Billy and Mandy, dude, they had so many different specials I liked. They had the Christmas special, the Halloween special with the Spider Queen. I think I gotta go Billy and Mandy, man. I'm gonna go Billy and Mandy. If it was just season like 1 through 3 of Total Drama Island, I probably would have gone with Total Drama Island, but... And we're gonna go with Chowder here. Next, please, let's move on. Gumball, I told you, Uncle Grandpa was getting out the next round. Ben 10 or the... This is the reboot. Oh, I thought this was the original Powerpuff Girls. Now I'm still going to go with the Powerpuff Girls on this one. Cow and Chicken or Dexter's Laboratory. I didn't watch enough Cow and Chicken to make that decision. And again, we're going to go Grim and Evil because it's got Grim, Billy, and Mandy in it. Secret Saturdays. I'm not going to lie. I thought these were going to be a little harder. Everything's seeming pretty easy right now. We're going to go Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Batman versus Ben 10 Alien Force. I actually picked up a lot of Ben 10 Alien Force. Batman Brave and the Bold, not so much. I'm gonna go with Ben 10 Alien Force. Justice League. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo Get a Clue. 16. The greatest cartoon show ever assembled, or this silly reboot of Shaggy and Scooby-Doo, probably not even made by Hanna-Barbera. I'm gonna go with the greatest Cartoon Network show ever created. We Bare Bears. Formidable. Robot Jones, goodbye. All right, Chowder versus... Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to go with Chowder, just because Chowder was way funnier than this show right here, Imaginary Friends. Plus, I mean, they had a stacked lineup, too. Freaking Mung was cool. Oh, what is Rada Rada's name, dude? I can't even remember his name. Schnitzel? He was funny. Chowder was funny. The grandma was funny. Like, all the side characters were super good. Freaking Foster's Home was good too, but I'm just gonna have to give it to Chowder, man. Chowder overall was funnier. Ben 10 Alien Force, Dexter's Laboratory. Oh, we're already breaking it down, huh? I'm gonna go Dexter on this one. Ed, Edd and Eddy or Adventure Time? Oh, dude. I think I have to go Ed, Edd and Eddy on this. Just as a show, I think it was all around just funnier. And I'm a man who enjoys his funny. I'm going to go with Ed, Edd and Eddy. I think that's the right call. Grimm versus Billion? Yeah, we don't. Spinoff versus the OG? I can't do it. Courage versus... Oh my gosh. I can't even... This would be disrespectful to choose Courage on this one. And the reboot's gone. I can already tell you what the top 4 are going to be. It's going to be... Well, Total Drama Island's gone. 16's going to be in there. Regular Show's going to be in there. Billy and Mandy's probably going to be in there. And I'm thinking there's probably going to be Flapjack. Maybe. Let's see what the last option is. Okay, Gumball's got a shot at it too. Ed, Edd and Eddy versus Dexter. It's Ed, Edd and Eddy. Grimm versus... Oh my gosh. Oh man. This one's kind of tough. Billy and Mandy, Chowder. They were both really funny. I think this is going to have to boil down to whose main characters and side characters were better, plus just the show in general, which one was... Oh, man. I think just off memory's sake, I think I watched more Chowder than Billy and Mandy. But I'm going Billy and Mandy, dude. I don't care. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry, regular show. But 16 was just too good. 16 was just way too good. And this is... Okay, here we go. So this is what? We're going to have 2 rounds next one, and then it's the final? Gumball versus... Yeah, I got to go Gumball. I watch more Gumball. Billy and Mandy, 16. Yeah, it's coming down to 16. 16's going to win it. Yeah, I'm sorry. 16 wins it. 16 was just too good for me. I loved that show. Yeah, those are my picks. Let's see. Adventure Time had the #1 win rate? Really? Okay. Interesting. I would have never guessed that show of all of these ones. Interesting. But yeah, I had to go 16, man. 16 was way too good. Made a big impact in my childhood, man. So yeah, I went 16. I had a great time making this list, man. I hope you guys at home had a great time watching. I will see you guys. Y'all see you.